Fans blast Trent and Amber for treating Anna unfairly, favor Liz, and always blame her. The ongoing tensions within the Johnston family have become one of the most talked about topics among fans of 7 Little Johnstons. Trent and Amber Johnston, once admired for their parenting and strong family values, are now under heavy fire from viewers who believe they have been showing clear favoritism between their children. Many fans claim that Anna has been unfairly made the scapegoat for every problem within the household, while Liz is treated as the family's golden child. What was once a family that fans saw as loving, supportive, and united now appears fractured and emotionally distant, with the parents being accused of overlooking their own flaws while putting unnecessary pressure on one daughter. Trent and Amber's parenting methods have come under scrutiny after several scenes from the latest season suggested that they were placing all the blame for the family drama on Anna's shoulders. Instead of acknowledging their part in the breakdown of communication and understanding within the family, the couple seemed to double down on their criticisms of their daughter. Many viewers believe this pattern of behavior has been going on for years but has become more apparent recently, as Anna has started to stand up for herself and question her parents' treatment of her. Fans were particularly upset after seeing Trent and Amber confront Anna once again about her actions. They accused her of being irresponsible and disrespectful, failing to take responsibility for her behavior, and setting a bad example for the rest of her siblings. However, the irony wasn't lost on viewers who remembered how lenient the parents had been with Liz in similar situations. When Liz made mistakes or faced personal struggles, Trent and Amber showed understanding and patience. Yet with Anna, the same compassion seemed to vanish completely. This stark contrast in treatment has left many wondering if the couple's relationship with Anna was damaged beyond repair. The situation reached a breaking point when Trent decided to confront Anna directly in season 16. He paid her a visit, apparently hoping to clear the air, but instead of creating a healthy and open dialogue, the encounter quickly turned tense. Trent asked his daughter why she had been distant from the family and why she rarely visited. Anna, trying to stay calm, explained that the last time she came around was when he refused to let her bring a friend with her, hoping to avoid another awkward confrontation. That moment, she said, made her realize how uncomfortable she felt around her own family. But before Anna could express herself fully, Trent cut her off and shifted the conversation toward an incident where she took a minor to a club. Instead of listening and understanding, he immediately went into lecture mode, raising his voice and making her feel small. The scene left viewers heartbroken, as it didn't feel like a father-daughter conversation, it felt more like an interrogation. Fans were quick to point out that Trent's tone and attitude were unnecessarily harsh and humiliating. Many labeled his behavior as bullying, arguing that it was deeply unfair for a parent to treat his daughter that way on national television. Social media erupted with angry comments following the episode. Many longtime fans expressed their disappointment in Trent, saying that they had once respected him for being a strong but caring father figure. Now, they saw someone who seemed more interested in controlling the narrative than repairing his relationship with his daughter. Others noted that Amber's silence during most of these confrontations spoke volumes. Instead of stepping in to mediate or offer emotional support, she often stood by Trent's side, reinforcing his criticism rather than showing empathy. This dynamic has led some viewers to believe that the couple might not realize the emotional damage they are inflicting on Anna. Anna's struggles have been well documented over the years, and she has often been portrayed as the rebellious or misunderstood one in the family. However, many fans now believe that her behavior might be a direct reaction to the way she has been treated. Feeling constantly judged, compared, and excluded could easily lead anyone to withdraw or act out. Some fans have even suggested that Anna's independence, which her parents label as defiance, might actually stem from her desire to protect herself emotionally. Unlike her siblings, she has been living more on her own, working, and making her own decisions, which seems to irritate her parents rather than make them proud. Meanwhile, Liz continues to receive praise and affection from Trent and Amber, which adds to the public perception of favoritism. When Liz faced challenges in her personal life, especially regarding her relationships, her parents were understanding and supportive. They gave her the space to make mistakes and learn from them. This drastically different response compared to how they handle Anna's issues only deepens the divide. Fans find it difficult to ignore the contrast, especially when both daughters have displayed similar behavior but received opposite reactions. The emotional imbalance between the way Anna and Liz are treated has led fans to question whether Trent and Amber are aware of their bias. Many think they may genuinely believe they are treating all their children equally, but the subtle differences in tone, patience, and emotional availability tell another story. Even in interviews and confessionals, Trent and Amber often seem frustrated when discussing Anna but relaxed and proud when talking about Liz. These small differences do not go unnoticed by the audience. Several viewers have also pointed out that the way the Johnstons handle family issues seems more performative than genuine. Instead of working on their problems privately, they discuss sensitive topics in front of the cameras, which often makes their children look bad. This public airing of grievances not only damages relationships but also subjects the kids to criticism from strangers online. Many fans feel that by continually focusing on Anna's mistakes, the parents are pushing her further away and making reconciliation nearly impossible. What hurts viewers the most is watching Anna's visible discomfort and pain. She often appears quiet, defensive, or emotional during family discussions. While the rest of the family interacts comfortably, Anna seems to be walking on eggshells, afraid to say something that could trigger another lecture. Fans have expressed their sympathy for her, believing that she deserves better treatment from her parents. Some have even encouraged her to distance herself and focus on building her own life away from the negativity. Trent and Amber's parenting approach has now become a major talking point among fans and family psychologists alike. Many experts note that playing favorites in a family can lead to deep emotional scars that last a lifetime. Children who feel unloved or constantly blamed often grow up with trust issues, low self-esteem, and resentment. Fans hope that Trent and Amber will realize this before it's too late and make amends with Anna. Despite all the criticism, there are still fans who believe that the Johnstons can repair their relationship if they genuinely try. The key, they say, lies in communication, empathy, and self-awareness. If Trent and Amber could step back and listen to Anna's side without judgment, they might finally understand how their actions have affected her. Acknowledging their mistakes and apologizing sincerely would go a long way toward healing their fractured bond. Right now, though, the situation seems to be worsening. Each new episode shows more distance between Anna and her parents. The tension is evident, and even her siblings appear caught in the middle, unsure of how to react. Fans are heartbroken to see a once close-knit family unravel before their eyes, and they continue to voice their concern and disappointment across social media platforms.